Hi guys, it's Marlo, and today I'm in my kitchen. I got my bands, and I'm going to show you how to work your quadriceps. That's your leg, your hamstring, your calves, your buttocks. So your lower torso looks great, just as good as your upper. So let's get started. A lot of guys and a lot of gals, they want to work out their legs. They have a myth, a lot of women, they say, oh my god, I'm going to get thunder thighs if I work my legs. That's not really true. Actually, it takes a long time to put on bulk. So you'll definitely burn fat if you listen to me, and you won't get all bulky unless you're a bodybuilder and that's the path you're taking. However, I'm just going to help you out regularly and definitely burn fat, and we'll get to your goal. What you're going to do first is you always got to warm your knees up. You're going to work your legs, but your legs are actually mechanical in their own right. You want to work all the fluids around your knees. So you just don't want to go into any heavy pressing or anything like that. You always want to start with maybe an extension. And what is an extension? I'm going to show you now. You're going to just get a basic chair right here. And if you go to any gym, they have the machine. It's called an extension. Sit in it, and actually you're going to lift your legs like this. And there's a bar across your legs, and you can put the weight here or whatever. A lot of people understand, they've been in gyms, but people who haven't. However, the whole perspective here I'm trying to make is you want to warm this area before you do any exercises, especially with your legs. So basically you're just going to bring this up. I'm not even using weight. I'm just going to, because remember, this weighs something. So if you do it properly, it'll be just like at a gym, maybe even better. Bring it up, squeeze. What you're involving, you're working this muscle here of the quadricep. We call it the teardrop. It resembles a teardrop sometimes. The middle muscles of your legs, and of course the ends. And this is good in case you had an injury, you want to rebuild your muscles. You can do it right in your house. If you think about it, the time you could save and the money, why go to the gym if you don't have to, unless you like a gym? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bands here. And this takes a little coordination. Actually, it's easy. And you're probably laughing, like, I can't do that. Sure you could, because if I could do it, you could. And you're just going to, like a swing. And actually, this will help build your stabilizers. What is that? That's the muscles around your legs that hook to your torso. Once you have your stabilizers set, and how do you know when they're set? Is when you have total coordination. This might seem like it's stupid or something, but actually, I'll tell you what, in the summertime when you have your shorts on, you won't look stupid, you'll look great. So what we're going to do is squeeze. How many sets, how many times? Do that about 10 times, 10 reps. And rest if you have to, or go right into the next exercise. The next exercise is actually put your feet straight out, put some tension on your bands now. Just squeeze. This works great for maybe a problem area. You know how you get the fat, like where your butt cheek is and below? A lot of women get it right below. They might be really skinny up top, but that one area just likes to collect the fat. You know what I mean, right below your butt cheek. That's like a haven for fat, but not anymore because this exercise destroys that fat. And what you're going to do, it's easy. You can do this about 3 times a week. These actually become fun. And you're just squeezing. When you're not going like this. Make each one count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My last one, 8. Hold. Down. Now, if you really want to get into it, you put your one foot down, singly. This will really get rid of it. Go right into this. And you could do this. I could feel this so much. I could actually feel it up in here. One more. Now, don't forget about the other leg. You always got to do both, of course. Well, some people don't know. And believe me, anybody could do this. Overweight, my friend, he's diabetic. And, I said, hey, why don't you try it? He laughed. I told him again, he laughed again. However, he loves it now. And he went down 3 notches in his pants. So, he's on his way to his goal. One more. I think I actually did a few extra in here. I was getting excited. So now I just did both sides. Start with your extensions, right into As soon as you're done with that, if you need a rest, rest. If not, go right into the single. Do each set once, take a break, repeat it 3 times. However, you can just go right into from novice to intermediate. We're going to put the cheer here. So basically, if you just wanted to stick with those exercises, you can. That work the whole leg, your whole quadricep. Do each one, rest about 60 seconds, do it about 3 to 4 times, twice a week. You should see results. However, if it gets to be easy, we're going to work into something what's called a lunge. What's a lunge? This is definitely not for a novice, but you can work up to it. Keep this high, and you're just going to bend slowly. You don't want to come forward too much. You just want to come down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to try to shoot for 5 to 10. Now you're going to put the other leg out. Keep these high to balance yourself. 5, 4, 3. It's starting to hurt now. 2, 1. I can really feel it. And if you got to rest about a minute. That's a very good exercise. That'll work from your buttocks right down to your ankle. If you want beautiful legs, do those. They're challenging. After that, I'm going to go right into the squat. Keep this high, and you're just going to bend down. And if it's hard, what you're going to do is get a chair for a guide. When your butt almost hits the floor, it won't, because you have a chair to save you. No, this actually just guides you. Keep your hands high. As soon as you go to touch and keep your back up. Never bend. Erect like you're going to sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a workout. Seriously. I would go right through the whole thing like an obstacle course. Start with your extensions. Go right into the abductor. Ooh, see? You gotta keep your stabilizers. Go right into the singles. After you get through that, go right in with your lunge. Finish up with your squat. And then after you're done, make sure you stretch. Get your quadricep. Always keep your knee to your side. I see even a lot of trainers stretching like this. Very bad for your knee. Keep your knee next to the other knee. Let's bring it back. I'll show you the side view. For about 15 seconds. Then you get the other side. And then now, if you have trouble bending, just get a chair to help you. Put your feet together, push the chair forward, bend, keep your neck down. Keep your neck down, breathe, 15 seconds, and you'll feel great. And if you hear my doggy barking in the background, he's just so anxious to go for his walk. That's why I have to keep in shape, because my doggies really keep me in extra shape. That's a whole nother segment. For you animal lovers out there, wait till I show you how to train your doggy at home. Simple exercises, because the doggies are part of the family as well. I hope that was beneficial. Quick, easy, effective. Save a few dollars. Do it at your house. I'll see you next time for the next exercise. Build up your quads, burn your fat. Thank you.